Gada gadi gada oh.
Baik rokok elektronik maupun rokok konvensional ini sama-sama mengandung nikotin. Dan kita ketahui nikotin ini menyebabkan terjadinya adiksi, ketagihan. Yang kedua, nikotin ini juga menyebabkan salah satu faktor terjadinya penyakit pembuluh darah kardiovaskuler.
Hello everyone, my name is Yunita Khaerunnisa and my student ID is 6425161 and 1. So here I wanna showing my opinion about smoking on campus area. Smoking on campus is strongly discouraged because it can damage the health of smokers and also because cigarettes can be dangerous for people around smokers. Cigarettes can cause many diseases including stroke, lung cancer, oral cancer and other dangerous diseases. Cigarette smoke can disturb people in the campus area and pollute the air. The more people who smoke, the less healthy the air in that environment becomes. Let's take care of each other's health. Imagine living in an environment with clean air and no cigarette smoke. Of course, we would breathe healthy and fresh air, right? It's never too late to quit smoking. That's all my opinion. Thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, my name is Marta Sari. My student ID is 6425148. So here I'm showing you guys my opinion about smoking in campus area. Smoking has negative consequences from both a health and economic perspective. From health standpoint, cigarettes contain 4,000 chemical substances that are hazardous to health, such as nicotine, which is addictive, and tar, which is carcinogenic, as well as formalin. There are 25 types of diseases caused by smoking habit, including lung cancer, chronic bronchitis, and other pulmonary diseases. Furthermore, smoking behavior also imposes negative impact on non-smokers through exposure to cigarette smoke, secondhand smoke. The prevention of smoking behavior on campus cannot be ignored. Given the health risks posed by smoking, it is important educational institution to take tangible steps in creating a health and smoke-free campus environment.
Hey guys, my name is Davina Archita Athaya and my student ID is 642514449. In my opinion, smoking on campus is very harmful to student health because of the dangerous substances contained in cigarettes and the dangers of smoking caused by a single cigarette. It is estimated that there are more than 7,000 chemicals in cigarettes, and around 70 of these are dangerous substances, including nicotine, carbon monoxide, tar, and benzene. In addition, non-smokers are also affected by inhaling cigarette smoke, known as passive smoking. The effect of cigarette smoke on passive smokers, heart and lung disease, lung cancer, respiratory disorder in children, risk for pregnant women, decreased immune system function. You can become a passive smoker if you are frequently exposed to cigarette smoke from others around you. And the danger, it is just as serious as for active smokers.
Definition of the question word is word used to ask for information such as time, place, person, reason, and object. And most of them start with the letters WH, like who, what, where, when, why, which, whose, whom, and how, or what we usually know as 5W plus 1H. First, what? What is used to ask about things. Yes, as we know, what is question word that function to ask about something or matter relate to someone. Example, what are you going? What is your name? What do you think about the movie? What time is it? What should I do? Besides functioning to seek information about something, the word what can also be used for asking repetition or confirmation. Asking someone to repeat something or confirming what another person has said. For example, what? I can hear you. You did what? Second, where? To ask about a place or location. If you want to find out information about the location or place, destination, and from someone or something, of course the question used to ask is where. For example, where do you live? Where is your mother? Where is my cell phone? Where are you going? Third, why? This question word is used to find reason or causes. In this case, the reason can be positive or negative in order to understand the background of an event. For example, why do you love me? Why did that happen? Why are you crying? Why is he laughing? Why are you late? Fourth, when? When is used to ask about the time something happened. This question word is closely related to adverb of time, which can be used to answer this type of question. For example, when do you finish college? When does the taxi arrive? When did she leave? When will that fix my bicycle? When will the meeting start?
Number 5 is which is used to determine choices, whether its choices relate to items, colors, opinion, and so on. Well, we can use which to ask about choices. For example, which color do you want? Which extracurricular activity do you join? Which one do you prefer? iOS or Android? Of all the drinks on menu, which one would you like? Which one do you choose? The left or the right? For number 6 is who. Who is used to ask about a person or thing. Who is used to ask about the person who is the subject. Example, who opened the window? Who are you? Who is your favorite Korean artist? Who is your boyfriend? And who is the owner of this bag? For number 7 is whom. Whom is a question word used for a person who is the object or recipient of the subject's action. For example, whom are you going to meet? Whom did you see in the morning? Whom should we send the invitation to? Whom was Teddy talking to? And whom will you marry? For number 8 is whose. Whose is an interrogative word used to ask about possession. For example, whose novel are these? Whose car is that? Whose wallet is this? Is it yours? Whose turn is it now? Whose clothes are you wearing? For the last, which is number 9, is how. How is used to ask about manner or process, condition, and quality. This question word is also used to ask about price, duration, frequency, age, method, distance, or quantity. For example, how can you explain this problem? Please tell us. How was your exam? How long will you stay in Malaysia? How much money do you have and how often you go to Bali in a year? For next slide is WH question with auxiliary verbs. Here is the formula for WH question using an auxiliary verb. WH word plus auxiliary verb to be, do, or have plus subject plus main verb plus question mark. Example, when are you leaving? Where do they live? And for the last is, what have they decided?
WH question with modal verbs. The words included as modal verbs are can, could, will, would, sold, might, must. Here is the formula. WH word plus modal verb plus subject plus main verb plus question mark. Examples 1. Who would he stay with? Number 2. What should I do? Number 3. Why should we read books? Okay, for the next, WH question sentence without auxiliary or modal verbs. This formula shows that the WH word itself replaces the subject's position in the sentence. The formula is WH word plus main verb plus question mark. Examples: 1. Who won the game? 2. Was pondering. 3. Who bought this? Common mistakes to avoid. Wrong order of words. Word order affect the meaning of the sentence. It can show who acts and to whom the action is done. The position of words in the sentence determines their function. Incorrect. The dogs bark loudly at the park. Correct. The dog barked loudly at the park. Forgetting the auxiliary verb like to, does, and did play a crucial role in forming correct English cohesion. Without them, sentence can sound flat or grammatically wrong even if the meaning is clear. Incorrect. Where you live? Correct. Where do you live? Key takeaways. 1. Question words are essential for communication. 2. Each word serves a specific purpose. 3. Proper structure is important. 4. Regular practice improves fluency. 5. Understanding context helps choose the right question word. Tips for using question word. Consider the type of information you need. Choose the appropriate question word. Remember proper word order. Use correct auxiliary verb. Practice regularly. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you, Elmar! Wow!
Anh biết thương. Giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình. Tình 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 tăng tăng tình tăng tình 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 tăng tăng tăng. Giây phút em gặp anh là em biết em si tình. Tình 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 tăng tăng tình tăng tình mình tình tăng tăng tăng.